Alright, hammer time here for a round 3 recap. Operation Konigstiger. It's actually named something else, but you guys can go ahead and go on the playlist and try to pronounce it yourself. I don't know what this here for. So we'll do a round 3 recap real quick. Playing as Germany is Sergeant Schulze. And in round 3, all he really did was he had some infantry and air force that he put into here. Brought another fighter and tack down. So he's got like 4 infantry, I think 3 or 4 tacticals and 2 fighters in here for Germany. And he's got 2 fighters in Rome. And he bought 7 tanks, I think. It was the bigger buy, and just consolidate everything into Poland that he had the previous turn. So it is into round 3, and Germany is still sitting within its borders. So we'll go to Russia, since that's all for Germany. Russia's not at war. They verbally declared war on Japan in round 3. Railed an infantry to Amur. Keeps bringing the guys back from the Far East. And he just consolidated in Belarus. Dropped a few troops into Leningrad. He consolidated into western Ukraine. Dropped some more troops in Ukraine. Consolidated in western Ukraine and dropped some troops in Ukraine. And his fast movers sitting here in Bryansk. Yeah. Big old mess I made just trying to. Anyways, so that's about all Russia could do, was just build up and position itself. Put a couple blockers out. While I'm over here, the United States is idle here because they're not at war, so they're building in the Pacific. Down here in Cairo, Italy just brought in some infantry from 2 infantry and 2 anti-air down, and went up and picked up 4 men down. And he did a strategic bomb. I think it was 7. Yeah, 7 damage on the miner that UK built there. And so he just consolidated in Cairo. UK just took all their troops, their air force, and their troops that were just sitting all around, and just dropped them here in Anglo-Egypt, Sudan, in round 3, and moved the fleet over here, and just bought a few artillery over here in Calcutta. That's all they can do for now. Japan, they went into Sichuan and walked into Hopi. Both of them were just walk-ins. And bought some infantry up there. Air Force in Kwichao. Their fleet still sitting in 36. And they set up for convoy, which happened because UK declared war. So they had a sub here, but the Anzac destroyer took it out after the convoy. In response, China just... this was Japan. China took a cavalry and its airplane, went down the Sichuan where Japan had a tank and a mech, I believe, and he got both hits to knock it out, but they got 2 hits too, so which was all good. He got rid of the 2 fast movers of Japanese here and just consolidated in Kansu. We'll do this real quick. Anzac just walked in here, and Japan had flown out there on a bomber, their 2 infantry, so Anzac just came up and got the AAA and took Caroline. Just knocked out the sub here, and really that's about it for them. America took everything from Midway, put a blocker, took everything from Midway into Hawaii, moved this fleet up from the west coast there into Hawaii, so he's sitting here with 3 cruisers, 3 aircraft carriers, 2 battleships, and some subs and destroyers, some Air Force, and a bomber. Back here he built the battleship, aircraft carrier, transport. He's got another transport here loaded, and he's got infantry and artillery. So that's what's going on here at the recap of round 3. It's really kind of been a no action game so far, just because of the Axis strategy. Neither major power has attacked anyone. So definitely in round 4 the action should pick up, hopefully, which I'm sure it will. So this is Operation Konigstiger signing off.